guys, Dana here. So today I'm gonna tell you guys a little story and try to do an update, cause you guys never get sick of those, right? I know, I've been very spotty with uploads. I haven't uploaded anything that could be described as an ASMR lately, and there are things that have been put on the back burner. I'm really sorry, and I'll try to explain that to you guys after I tell you what I think is a funny story, hopefully to get you guys to, maybe, maybe ease up on being mad at me a little bit, maybe? Okay, so I personally find this story funny because of how ironic it is and how it just it was something that would happen to me. Like looking back on it, I'm not surprised it happened to me because I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I'm just that kind of person that stuff like this could happen to because of how nonchalant I am about life. So years back, I think, um, oh God, it's been almost 5 years now. God, I feel old. It's no, maybe four, but still, I feel old. So, anyways, about 4 or 5 years ago, I had to get a New York State ID. Well, I can't remember why exactly I needed it, but it was something that I had to get at my parents' insistence. And since I didn't have a permit yet because I'm completely terrified of driving because of how klutzy I am. I can't imagine how I'd be behind the wheel. Oh God, I just imagine myself just crashing as soon as I get behind the wheel of a car. But that's another worry for another day. So yeah, I had to go get a state ID at the DMV. I think my dad was the one that took me. Oh God, he was he was so unhappy about taking me there. He was pretty much just like, "Go get your ID, hurry up so we can go home." And I can't really blame him because going to the DMV sucks. Like it takes forever, even when you go really early in the morning. But oh God. So I end up filling out the paperwork for my New York State ID, and I didn't realize it at the time, but apparently I had checked the wrong box for my gender, and I ended up checking, I guess, for male instead of female, because fast forward to a couple weeks later when I get my New York State ID, it says, those are my dogs in the background, it says male on my ID. Now, personally, I didn't really care because I don't know. Again, I'm nonchalant about this kind of thing. I didn't really care about it. My parents were more concerned than I was. I was just like, it's not something I have to get fixed right away. They they didn't even know because I didn't tell them. It's again like weeks later after I got my ID, I was like, oh, okay. Brought it to their attention. They're like, why didn't you try to get this fixed? And I was just like, I don't know, it's not a problem. But anyways, so they told me to send out to get a new ID so it would properly show I was female, and I did that. Now, before I got my new ID in the mail, a friend of mine, my brother's girlfriend at the time, she said she wanted to go to a club that is in that is in New York. And I guess she didn't have anyone else to hang out with because she was like, "You want to come with me?" And I was like, "Sure, okay." At the time, we weren't exactly close because I didn't like getting close to my brother's girlfriends because he would just he'd be dating one week and one the next week. Though I am really good friends with her now. Like I consider her a sister, even though she's no longer with my brother. She's a really good person. Like, she's been there for me for some of the really rough patches in my life, and I love her. I love her so much. Anyways, back to story. Getting sidetracked. So yeah, we end up going to a club downtown in the city I live in, which I will not specify. And she's telling me as we're going there, she's like, "Oh, by the way, this is it's basically an LGBTQ club." I'm sorry if I got all the letters in that wrong. I swear I can never remember it, but basically it was, again, my dogs. It was a club that was generally geared towards people who are like bisexual, transgender, things in that area, which I'm completely okay with, guys. Like, personally, I'm pansexual. Personally. And I'm pretty nonchalant, and I'm in the belief of live and let live, guys. People's sexualities and how they identify really shouldn't matter to you. So I hope you guys are at least, you don't have to be damn it. You don't have to be accepting, but just be live and let live. Don't harp on people, guys. So yeah, we get to the club. I'm all decked out, looking nice, got my hair done, my makeup done. I was feeling pretty, like, yay, so pretty. And I end up going up to the bouncer with my friend. She gives him her ID first. She's fine. He waves her in. And then I give him my ID. He takes it, looks at it, looks back up at me. Looks back at my ID. It looks back up at me. He does this a couple times, and I'm just standing there like, what the fuck? And eventually he gives me back my ID, and he waves me inside. My dog's really agitated right now. I don't know why. But, yeah, so he waved me inside, and I had fun with my friend that night. And it didn't really occur to me at the time until I think like a couple days later, when I was looking at my ID randomly, and I saw again that it said male, that basically my gender was male on my ID. So I think he was looking at me, and he was just thinking like, damn, she's a pretty transvestite. Or something along those lines, I don't know. But he was just so confused and just it was really funny, and just looking back at it, it was I don't know, it was just funny that I would end up going to a club like that and having my ID have the misprint that said that I was male. Like, it was just, oh god, it was so funny just seeing the look on his face, the pure confusion. He was just like, what the fuck is going on? And when I'm having my conversation, because I brought this up with my parents, like, again, weeks later, I'm having the conversation with them, and they're like, they agreed with me. They're like, you're the only person this type of shit would happen to. And I'm like, I know. I knew it would happen to me. Looking back at it, though, it's a really nice memory. It's a weird one, but it's really nice. And my dogs are fighting in their room. I don't know why. I'll go check on them later, but yeah, they'll probably keep barking throughout the audio. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I think it's a funny story. Take from it what you will. I wonder what it says about me. If you guys would just be like, man, she's weird, and it's like, I know, and she's still ignoring her dogs fighting in the kitchen. It's like, what am I supposed to do? I can't get up and go yell at them, because then you guys hear me yelling at them, and it'll be weird. But, anyways. Ja! Ja, bebes, it's okay. God, they're so annoying. They were fine and quiet until I decided to record. This is why a lot of my recordings fail too, is because all you hear is I'm trying to be yan and all you hear is just in the background, and it's like, oh my god. I need a soundproof room, guys. Anyways, update. I have not been posting videos regularly. Yeah, let's address that elephant in the room. I have not been posting videos, guys. Not regularly. Not the videos you guys probably want. And I'm sorry for that, but once again, life kind of gets in the way. Ja. It's hard to explain. I've just, I don't know. Things with my job haven't exactly been going well lately. I am actually on the verge of getting fired. My boss has outright told me this, and I've been trying to bust my ass more at my job to try and keep it. 'Cause I gotta keep the lights on in the house, Electricity ain't cheap, y'all. And unfortunately my job is very demanding physically. I mean, even today when I was honestly, I'm basically just a dishwasher, guys, but there's still like a lot of shit that I have to do at work. And there's a lot of heavy shit I have to lift up. Like today alone, the garbage I had to take out, well, one of them anyways, was so heavy that it actually, after I picked it up and put it on the cart, it made me throw up. Like, just from the sheer amount of pain it caused me, I threw up in my mouth, which was gross. And then a little while later, I threw up again, and it was red, and it was really, I don't know, it was really, it was kind of disturbing. It's a sign that my health is not doing the greatest, along with me experiencing chest pains and a lot of different kinds of pains. So, like, all this on top of my depression, because I do suffer from that, guys, and I'm not on medication, so it's kind of a, I have to try my hardest not to think too hard about stuff like this to help me get through the day and be happy, because everybody likes me better when I'm happy instead of, I don't know what a good word would be, but bitch comes to mind. Yes, I can be very bitchy when I'm depressed and not feeling well. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just been a lot of stuff, guys, and to do the ASMR videos, first I would need a quiet environment, because the yappy mutt back there would disrupt the video, and you guys would probably leave comments in the comment section. We can hear the dog barking in the background. Like, I know, I can hear it too. I live with it. But it's also, I haven't felt very motivated to do the videos. And I'm afraid if I try to do any of them while I'm feeling down and not motivated, they would just come out being shitty and would just disappoint you guys more than anything else. Like, I do want to do the videos for you guys. I do have ideas lined up, like things I want to do there. Like the stalker one I wanted to try and do. There's been, it was suggested to me on my Discord that maybe I should try to do like a nuptial one. Like, basically I'm saying my vows to you guys as we're getting married, and I thought that would be nice, but I know it would also be an audio that I would need someone else to voice in, because I would need someone to play the part of the pastor that would be sanctioning the marriage, and so I still got to work on that. And it's just, I don't know, there's been a whole lot of factors into why I haven't been uploading any videos, and I know at this point it sounds like I'm just making excuses. It honestly feels like I'm just making excuses, even to me, and it really sucks. But it just, real life gets in the way a lot, guys, and sometimes there's not a whole lot you can do about that except try to power through until things get better. And I kept hoping that maybe I could post another ASMR video before I would have to address the issue, but it kept getting pushed back further and further and further, and now here we are, and nothing's done, and I'm just, I am really disappointed in myself, guys. But I'm gonna keep trying. Hopefully things at my job will get better and I won't be fired, or I'll be fired and I'll have a lot more free time to upload videos. That'd be something, at least. Also hoping that some point in the future I will be able to introduce to you guys my good friend Khajiit. For those of you not on my Discord, who are a lot of people, I am sorry. I have been slow in adding people, but me trying to navigate technology does not go well. But yes, my friend who goes by Khajiit in my Discord server, she has been a good friend for about 12 going on 13 years now. We met back in middle school. We were babies back then. We met back in the 7th grade, and I swear to God, she could not stand me back then, and I couldn't blame her for it. But yes, at some point, I am hoping to start recording video games with Khajiit, because she has expressed interest in appearing in some of my videos, but not so much my ASMR videos. And she has outright told me that it would most likely be because she can't really take those seriously. Like, she doesn't mind the videos. Like, she if it's a good ASMR video, she'll like it. But liking a video and acting in one, like seriously voice acting for one, it's kind of a different thing. She's very laid back, nonchalant, likes to crack jokes, so she doesn't think she'd be a good fit for it. And I kind of can't blame her, because I know how she is, but at the same time, I kind of see myself that way, so, oh my God. Yeah, I see myself that way as well, so I can't really blame her. I understand, but at the same time, I don't think she'd be bad at it. It's just, it would be hard for her to take herself seriously doing it. So, I do hope that at some point that I can start introducing her to you guys, because she's very funny. She'll get, oh God, guys, she'll have me dying for like hours telling jokes and shit. She's a gas to be around, and I know if I introduce her in videos, you guys will just take to her and love her. I always joke with her, telling her, I'm like, if anything happens to me, Khajiit, you're in charge. You're in charge of my channel. It's yours. I don't know what she would do with it, but I think you guys would like it. So anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. Not the greatest update, but I will be doing my best to get get my shit together, I guess, and try to get things going again. Yeah, so as usual, I hope you guys have a great day or night whenever you're seeing this video. Leave a like, leave a comment in the comment section. If you have any suggestions for future ASMR videos, maybe that'll help me get some ideas going or something. It really is hard working off script, guys. I rarely work with a script. I don't know how well I would do with a completed script, but it's pretty much just see how it goes. Oh, and also, I hope to do in the very near future, this is something I'm actually excited and happy to try and do, is, if this makes sense, I want to try and play video games as Yan Yan. Would you guys like that? Basically me going on a murder spree as a little yandere, doing what she must for her senpai, cause nobody can defile senpai. Yan Yan will have her day, damn it! Yan Yan will be happy! If you guys think that'll be a good idea, please let me know. Again, leave a like, leave a comment. Guys, be nice in the comments section. I will not hesitate to block you or delete comments if you are rude, because people have experienced this before. There are certain people who thought they were being funny in the comments section, and they are now blocked off my channel. I will not tolerate anybody being excessively mean to me or anybody else in the comments section. This is going to be your only warning, guys. Point blank from here on out. Any rude comment, you're gone. There will be no second chances either. You will be permanently blocked off my channel. Sorry to end on a rude note like that, guys, but hey, sometimes it is what it is, right? Right. So, yeah, I hope to see you guys in whatever future videos I do. So, have a good night. Bye!